Friday morning. Thanks for waking up with us.
Yeah, thank you. Every 10 minutes we get a forecast update from KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sean McAday. And Sean, you're bringing some good news in the weather department, right?
Yeah, things are looking great next week. Today's a bit cool and cloudy. Today is, if you want to spend the day inside reading a book or, just renovating the house. I don't know what you're doing. But today is not the best day outside. It is below average for this time of year, and it's just a little bit breezy, a little bit cool, cloudy. Breezy weekend, but that is bringing us the warmer temps. Even on Sunday, you're really going to start to notice that. A heat wave in November, what does that look like? I'll show you what it looks like coming up. But right now, temperatures not very heat wave-like at all. Temps just around freezing, low to mid-30s everywhere, feeling well below freezing with these winds we have out in the northwest. Feels like it's in the 20s right now with the winds around 10 miles per hour. We are seeing some gusts occasionally up to 15 or maybe even 20 miles per hour, likely in some spots. This morning, it's going to stay like that. It's going to stay in the mid-30s. Feels like temps are going to be in the 20s. Expect a cool morning. Going to walk the dog, you're bundling up, and if you're going on a long walk, you're putting gloves on. You're going for a run this afternoon when things are a bit warmer, a bit less windy too, a little bit nicer, especially, after lunchtime. I think things are nicer for that. High temperatures today, not much warmer than they are right now. Upper 30s, some of us, it's 40 degrees. It will be a cloudy day, and because the winds are out of the northwest at this time of year, sometimes northwest winds can squeeze out a little snowflake here and there, just kind of drifting in the wind. You might see that today. It's not really going to snow in any meaningful way. I'm just saying you might notice a snowflake here or there. Overnight, something important happens. Winds change out of the south. These southerly winds are bringing us heat into the weekend. Saturday's still going to be cloudy. Saturday's not too different from today. It'll be a bit warmer, though. Tiny chance for a raindrop, actually, during the afternoon hours tomorrow between Austin, Rochester, and Fillmore County. I don't really think it's anything meaningful. Sunday, you're really noticing that warm up, and I'll talk about that in a second. Before tonight, if you're headed to any Friday night football game, it will be cloudy and cool and in the mid-30s. You're still bundling up a fair deal. Sunday, upper 50s, winds out of the south up to 20 miles per hour, certainly breezy. But you're feeling that warm up. And why is that happening? It's all the jet stream. The jet stream, it's generally this dividing line between the cold air and the warm air from the north to south. Well, there's a big ridge in it. That high pressure invites a lot of hot and calm air into the region, which is going to mean 60s. For next week. Let me just skip ahead to the 7-day forecast. So we got a couple days in the 60s next week, Tuesday through Thursday, with sunshine. Wednesday to Thursday are better than nicer days of that span because they're going to be not quite as windy. You can get outside and you can pretend it's early October, maybe even September to some degree. So you can still have some fall fun before we really work our way into winter at the end of November.
Gotta take advantage. Thank you, Sean.